Day 6. I'm moving again. That's all well and good, but the internet here works terribly. That's the first thing. Second, I've been breaking out in pimples after the previous hotel. I don't know what was going on in that hotel, but anyway, this is how I'm going to talk to you now, like this. How much more of this can I take? I'm not even someone who usually gets pimples. It's just like fate messing with me. But whatever. Anyway, starting today, I'm officially quitting coffee. I realized. Ugh. I was tossing and turning for a long time this morning. I woke up at 7. Ugh. But I was still so groggy, even though I didn't go to bed late last night, just midnight. That's already some kind of progress for me. So, I woke up at 7, fell asleep at 8, fell asleep again at 9. Well, honestly, 9 isn't that bad. I was actually awake for an hour, not bad. Ugh. I went to breakfast, and after breakfast I just crashed. It's like someone pressed the button again. And I'm thinking, something's off, just something's not right. Well, this isn't really my style, to just fall apart like this for days on end. What is it now, the 6th day? All these videos I'm recording now, well, usually I don't have this much time, but I'll definitely keep making time for it. I can always find, basically, the time to record all of this. But just recording these videos isn't the only thing going on with this whole falling apart thing right now. I mean, I set some goals for myself, but I realized that I have this crazy urge to sleep that follows me day after day, and everything I do is just fighting with my body not to want it. I try to do things, I actually do stuff, but it's all through this hellish urge to sleep. Last night I started thinking that something's not right, like something's really off. I thought maybe I got hit by this because I came to this mountainous area. Basically, damn, it took me so long, and only now it's starting to hit me that this is, well, really, this is just, like, totally not normal. I mean, 1, 2, maybe 3 days, but this is just too much, seriously way too much. And I remembered that right now, almost. I'm talking and I can barely keep my eyes open. This is just insane. I'm starting to remember that these past few days, I've been drinking not just 1 or 2 cups of coffee a day. Not 1, not even 2. That's how I'd put it. Maybe like 3 or maybe even 4. Well, 3 for sure. That's the bare minimum. So I'll have 1 in the morning and then throughout the day, about 3. Honestly, it's a nightmare. And the main thing is, I remember that I've had this before, when I really started to get super, well, really actively involved and started thinking, what's going on? I remember that I really did have this before. And it was a complete break from coffee, and I quit completely, and I recovered pretty quickly. Now I'm glad that at least I have some plans. I can feel it. I've got some inner strength now, though on the outside, unfortunately, I still feel totally wiped out. What terrible coffee! What terrible coffee! I love it so much, but I don't even notice when I go over my normal amount. So if I drink it at all, usually it's just 1, but I try not to have more than 2 mugs a day. But now I realize and think, damn, if this isn't the first time it's happened, then, my dear, I tell myself I just can't control it. I mean, maybe in some thoughts, or maybe somewhere I was just waiting around, like during filming or something, or with all these moves. Basically, because of circumstances, because of the situation, it just happened that I'd have one more mug, and then once you have one more, it's easy to sneak in another, and that's it. And that switch, it's like a self-destruct button. How awful. It's just terrible. How awful. I guess everyone probably knows this, but I get there in my own ways. Why isn't this written everywhere, like a reminder every 3 meters? And what do you think I did? Right now, I just made myself a promise. I hope I'll keep it, but I have a wild urge to follow through, and that's a good sign for me that I'll finally get the hell away from it, not just for a week, like I used to, switching to tea or all those juices. Now I'm thinking, if I can't control myself, if I can just slip up like that. I don't want to accidentally end up there again and lose a few more days because of such a mistake. So I'm thinking, why the hell do I even need it? Why the hell do I even bother with it, that killer? For what? I've decided that until I get rich, I'm not drinking coffee at all. Screw it all, everything. Only tea, juice, fresh juice. That's it. That's it. I'll just fill up on, I don't know, some kind of milkshakes or something. But damn, that's it. That's it. That's how it is. I'm off. This is a nightmare. I have so many plans today. Seriously. I'm not going to show you. What's going on here? Seriously. Honestly, I even broke out. It's crazy. By the way, I gave myself a massage yesterday. It was awesome. I wanted to do it again today, but the internet works so badly here that I thought, forget it. I'll give myself another massage and whatever. No time for massages. So today's video is quite short, but for me, personally, it's really and truly important, and I believe it holds significant value. I'm going to rewatch this 6th day every day to remind myself. Now that's motivation. If I really want coffee that badly, it means I'll just work even harder. And I'll have the energy for it too. And once I get rich, then I can, be less productive, and I can just flush myself out with that silly coffee. Silly coffee, silly coffee. That's it. Hugs.